Well, good morning. Hey, it's Alan Fremont. Reason why we're popping on here this morning because can you believe it? It is the almost the end of the school year. 2020, 2021 has been a very interesting year. And so we're going to be crowning our Teacher of the Year here in a few minutes. And again, thank you to Dorado Motors and First United Bank for helping us with this presentation all throughout the year. Of course, we've had, Kevin with First United Bank. We've had Denise all school year long with First United. Mary Sue McCarthy with Dorado Motors. And ladies, let's go ahead and bring in right now Mary Sue from Dorado and Denise. Good morning, ladies. How are y'all?
Good morning.
How are you?
Good.
Doing well. Hey, can you believe this year has flown by as far as, in regards to school?
No, I can't.
It's fast. It's gone by quick.
It's come back really quick. And this has been a very interesting school year. Of course, what we've been through the last few months, the online teaching, in class, traditional, teaching. And we've met some very, very interesting and very cool teachers this past year, haven't we?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
They have been, talking about going above and beyond pay scale, I guarantee you they went above and beyond because they had, like the rest of us, to learn all this new technology. And the kids, that might have been challenging for lots of kids too. Denise, you have a child in school. Was that something different for you guys, this year? Or?
Oh, yeah. He's definitely learned a lot from being home and the self-discipline of just being on a Zoom call all day long with his kids and with his teachers, and then meeting students from all over the country because he's on a private school program. But it's a great experience. It teaches kids about self-discipline, teaches them about prioritizing their time, especially when you don't have a teacher right there in front of you in person.
Yeah. Discipline is probably the big thing, right? Because that's like going to the gym without, a teacher. You got to be disciplined to go,
yes.
or you may not go, right?
I don't think I could do it.
I definitely could not do it. There's too much Cartoon Network and too much whatever on the side I could go check out or whatever while I'm trying to do my homework.
Yes, I agree.
Too. Again, thank you again for joining us. From Dorado Motors. We've met a few great teachers this past season, right?
Yeah, it's really been quite interesting.
Very, very cool. Hey, listen, you guys, let's watch a little montage from who we met this past school year. Ready?
Oh, great. Yeah.
Let's take a look. Yeah, that was a very fast school year. That went just as fast as that video, didn't it?
Great screenshots, let me tell you.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? That's on me. That's on me. You gotta go. I gotta go back to video school and some of that stuff. Even myself, I'm like looking off like I'm sleeping, whatever. But hey, I'll try to do better next year on that one. I'll take a class. I'll take a course.
That's
all
cute.
right. So you know what? Like I said, we met some really great teachers this past school year. There was teachers who were learning about in-school learning. There were, we had some great. Oh my gosh, we had some great nominations throughout the school year, didn't we?
Oh yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, absolutely.
I don't know how choices were made. There had to be a lot of neck and neck choices and all that stuff. Even our teachers of the month. Even today, the teacher of the year. Because you take those candidates from the teacher of the month and you move them down to another category. Teacher of the year, I tell you what, I'm glad I wasn't doing any voting. I would just put you that way.
It was tough.
It was very tough, right?
It was.
So speaking of all that, let's see. You guys want to meet our teacher of the year? Are you ready?
Yes. Yes.
Are we ready? You know what? I'm sorry, but the virtual chicken for this banquet is not ready yet, and I can't find my virtual drummer anywhere. So I'm going to go ahead and let's bring in right now our teacher of the year. All right, ladies, here we go. It is Wendy Wilson.
Yay!
Our March teacher of the year. Wendy, how are you? I believe you're muted. There
Thank
you are.
you guys so much. I'm so surprised.
How are you doing, Wendy?
I'm doing great.
Besides being a little shocked.
Yeah, very shocked. Wow, thank you all so much. It means more than I can say.
Yeah,
Really
Wendy
good.
Wilson, Frisco High School. So let's talk about I believe didn't you one of your things that didn't you go see all the kids' sports and all that? Didn't you do all that?
Yes, I went to as many things as I could, and which was limited this year, of course, but I did. I got to go to a few things this year for students. So
Yeah, because they would do meets and all this kind of stuff, and you're right there in the stands cheering them on. That's pretty cool to have your teacher right there, giving you the high five. It's pretty neat.
yes, and I just want to thank you all for the March Teacher of the Year, March Teacher of the Month. That money that I said I was going to spend on me, and I didn't. I spent it on getting some things for my students.
Wow. See?
What is it? That surprised me.
I read somewhere, isn't it, Wendy, isn't it anywhere from $500 to $1,000 that teachers spend per year on their kids? Something like that?
Oh, yeah. I bet.
Somewhere along that lines. But anyway.
I teach an AP calculus class, and I got all of them treats before their AP tests, just to celebrate them and encourage them. So
that is very cool.
That's so nice. That's so nice.
Very cool. We got Joanne congratulating Wendy this morning. Wendy, again, my gosh, that is pretty cool. So is there anything that you want to shout out to the kids? Anybody you have an acceptance speech? I'm sure I'm not, this is way too by shock with this one.
I would just like to thank my student Cameron Lee. His mother is the one that nominated me, Mrs. Lee, and I just appreciate it more than I can say. It's just always an honor to be recognized by students, but to be recognized by parents just takes it up to another level. So anyway, I just want to say thank you, and also thank you to the sponsors. Y'all are so generous, and I just appreciate you all supporting teachers.
Mary Sue, you have some words?
Yes, I do. First of all, congratulations, Wendy. It's so nice to see you again. And I'll tell you, it was not an easy decision. But, it's just, we just really think so much of educators and that it's a calling on people. And just from what you said, what you had just already shared about, you took your prize money, instead of spending it on you spent it on your kids, and that does not surprise me at all. So on behalf of El Dorado Chevrolet and Mazda, we want to say congratulations. Thank you so much for following your heart and your passion, and we are just so proud to be a part of this. Thank you so much.
Very nice, Mary Sue. Denise Steller, First United Bank, you have some words this morning for the year?
I do. I want to ditto what Mary Sue said. Wendy, congratulations. It's an honor to be part of this program as a sponsor. We really, truly have enjoyed all the stories this year, and thank you so much for all that you've done. I know it was a challenging year for many of you, and you poured into your children, and obviously they love you, and you've done incredible things for them. So congratulations. First United Bank, we support our teachers very strongly in the community, and we just look forward to hearing all the wonderful stories and how you've touched your students' lives every day. So congratulations again, and enjoy your summer. And looking forward to hearing more great stories again. So thank you again for all you do. Thank you all.
Hey, Wendy, this past year, I can't remember if I asked you this, but did you do online teaching and in class? How did all that work out for you? Okay.
I had two classes that were virtual that I've taught all year, and those were challenging. I can relate to Denise's son's situation. It is hard I think it would be hard to learn on the other side. I know it was hard to teach on the other side, hopefully communicating effectively to them. And just, it's such a strong desire for me to get to know them personally, which was very difficult, but I was able to make a lot of connections. And then I have 4 classes that have met face-to-face this year. So,
you know what I would do if I was you, Wendy? So the beginning of this next school year, I'd have it on my blackboard behind me. I'd be like Teacher of the Year, and I'd leave it up for about the first 3-4 months, just for bragging. See, I know what I'm talking about. I'm the teacher of the year, right?
Well, I was teacher of the year for Frisco High School 3 years ago, and so anyway.
You're a pro. Then you're an old. So your trophy case is getting kind of full. Then basically, right? All right. All right, Wendy, thank you so much. Again, congratulations, for being our teacher of the year. You were a joy to have on with us back in March. It was fun learning all about you and how you went the extra mile for your kids and how you sat in the stands and, cheered on your kids and given back to your kids again as well with your Teacher of the Month money. And the Teacher of the Year money, you may want to just pocket that yourself. You just want to hang on that yourself there a little bit. Mary Sue, Dorado Chevrolet Mazda. Again, thank you so much for being, you guys over there. You guys are the best dealers, best dealership in the area. Thank you again so much for being a part of this. Denise, Stellar, First United Bank. Thank you so much for you guys being a part of this as well. Kevin jumped on with this one time. Give Kevin our love. Tell him thank you again. And Sandy, I'm going to give him my love later on. No, actually, Sandy was. I guess Sandy got the morning show was supposed to jump on this morning. He just didn't make it. But Wendy, thank you again so much. The KLAK Teacher of the Year 2021 season is now officially a wrap. We'll see you for the next school season. Alan Fremont, take care.
Have a great summer.